Welcome back to my video, guys. This is going to be a follow-up with the daylily seedlings, and we've got a seedling here that's ready to be transplanted. This is about 10 months old, so not even a full year here, and basically wanted to show you guys what the next step is from the sprout, from going into the tray as a sprout after about 10 months here. And you can see the labels actually here with this. And this is going to stay with it, so I recommend using a pencil. This is actually, we broke up shades, actually, window shades, and made little labels that way. So make a ton of labels for $4, and that's what this is. It's going to stick with it until it's ready to go. And you can see here, here's the seedling. This is, like I said, 10 months. You can actually see the little seed pod here still intact there. So 10 months of growth, not a bad seedling, but it's ready to be transplanted. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of peel the dirt. And this is 100% roots organic here. So, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to transplant this into the same soil, but I want to loosen up some of these roots just a little bit. Open those up so they can kind of expand. And when you're planting these into the pot, what you want to do, I like to open up these roots so they kind of spread out. They can get all the nutrients. And underneath, you're going to have the crown of the plant, really. You want to set that on like a mound. So it's going to sit right inside your pot, and you're going to make sure there's a mound of dirt underneath there, spreading those roots out. So here it is. This is just a regular seedling, about 9-10 months old. So we've got the roots spread out. Now it's time to fill our bucket, actually our pot here. And this is just a normal 1 gallon pot here. We're going to fill it up about halfway. This Roots Organic, good soil. With this, the Roots Organic, I can get away with about, I don't know, almost 6 months without really heavy feeding. This comes with kelp meal inside of it, all sorts of other good things with it. Probably say about 4 or 5 months I'll start to use kelp with this. But I let Roots Organic really feed the seedling. I don't want to burn it out with anything else really. So everything we need is actually already in the soil. That's why it is pretty expensive. But here we go. Here's the roots. You can see some really nice roots here. Not even a full year here, but it's ready to be transplanted. So what we're going to do is we're going to put that in. Made a little mound there. You can see that. We're going to set that guy right in there, and we're going to fill in around it. You can see all the good stuff in there. We're just going to fill around. Okay, this is organic soil we're using here, Roots Organic. It's just the original blend here. And I don't know if you can see this. Some of the material in here, you've got fishbone meal, soybean meal, green sand, alfalfa meal, which is really good. It's got cocoa fiber, coarse peat moss, perlite, pumice, composted virgin forest material, worm casting, bat guano, kelp meal. A lot of good stuff, all organic. And this stuff works great here in the farm. And there we go. Push it down. get the edges, push down the edges. It's tucked in there, and then I just put a little bit more on top. And we're going to make sure that our tag is back in here. All the way down. Well, we know what it is. And there you have it. So there's your 10-month-old seedling, daylily transplanted from the tray to the 1-gallon pot. And it'll sit in there for about a year. Make sure you guys check back on our next videos coming up. I'm going to show you actually how to trim these and to use a hormone on these to try to get them to multiply a little quicker. But for right now, this guy is going to be just good for about 6 months, and he's all set in his happy home until it's ready to be either transplanted out into the garden or who knows what. But he's going to be good for at least another year in this 1-gallon pot. So thanks for checking back in with us, guys. Hope this has helped you out, and make sure you're checking back often for our new videos coming up. We try to get them out daily now that the weather has broken. So again, thanks guys for stopping by. We will talk at you in the next video.